Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look around a team around the Milotic. The Milotic is one of the bulkiest Pokemon in this league right now, as it is finally somewhat viable now. I already made a video about Milotic in the Remix Cup already. Last time Remix Cup was around, I think, and I really enjoyed it there already, but like it just got old bulked by all those XL Pokemon that are not in this meta anymore, so yeah. In general, this thing is right now one of the bulkiest Pokemon and can just take a heavy hit and can also give a lot of damage back. Running Blizzard and Surf on that, I actually wouldn't really recommend it to you. I would recommend Hyper Beam instead of the Blizzard, as like if you think about which kind of flying types are currently in the meta. Of course, I made just a Raptor video yesterday, but this is not really matter. You have something like the Dragonite, and Dragonite loses to the Quick Move already. And other than that, you don't really have a lot of flying types, what I can think of right now. So I don't really think it's necessary to run Blizzard. I think Hyper Beam might have been some more play against those water types, especially also Lapras, for example. I think it learns Hyper Beam though, I'm pretty sure. Definitely run on something else which is not Blizzard. But yeah, Blizzard might be a bit overkill here. I don't really see a lot of options or like opportunities where you can use it. Not a lot of grass types are around in the meta, and most of them like won't allow you to get to the Blizzard anyway, so you nuke them anyway as well with the Hyper Beam. I think it has Hyper Beam. Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna go into my own storage right now. Have my Melodic here, gonna use in charge TM to that, and it has Hyper Beam. Yeah, definitely has Hyper Beam. I think that's it for the moveset. I think it only has those 3 moves. So yeah, in general, really cool Pokemon. Here my opponent actually catches on the Samurai, and I was like, oh, hopefully I get the debuff. Of course not. Why would I? I went positive with this team. I think not crazy positive, but I went positive. I think like something like 10-5, I think, again. I tried some different teams around Melodic before and they didn't really work out that well, I think. So, oh no, it wasn't around Melodic. That was actually the first team I made with Melodic. I tried different other teams around different other Pokemon before. They didn't work out. So yeah, I lost some points earlier before, but now I kind of gained some points back with this team. And I was kind of unsure which I wanted to use as a Say Swap in this team, as we have the Dragon Tail, which does like a lot of damage after a while from the Melodic, and in general that might bait out the Fairy type, but you also have like the option for the Octazooka from the what's he called again? The Kingdra. So basically both of them have some things that goes for them and some that's like against them. So I think it's like really depends on how you play and what you want to have from this team. I think both are viable as a Say Swap here. And yeah, also you could argue that Dragon Tail user might be a bit better in the back as a closer, because you can just like close out games with the fast move damage. Of course I didn't cheat. Of course I caught the wrong move there. He always went for the mirror shot before, and now he went for the hard hitting move. That was really nice. And I expect him here to have the Glade in the back, because that's my team, and my team always is everywhere right now still. That was my old team. Yep, and it's Glade. And this team gonna destroy me, I think, because Glade is just... I actually would have won this game, I think, if my quick moves would have went through here. He denied my quick move, and he denied my quick move as well. Which is, by the way, if you still didn't know that, it's not how the game is supposed to do. Like, they should always sneak through. That's how it always been, but the actual bug here is that people can deny them. But yeah, he would have been already gone by now, and I just ran at this point. Very cool team though, of course. Never seen my own team before. It's actually crazy that it's like over, you know, and I still see that team like nearly every day. I still have to make a video about this as well again, just to try it out on my own, but it's cool that something like this is still there. It's like really cool to see when you battle against your own teams. Here, of course, we get the Venusaur out. Actually, like here, I think maybe the Kingdra would be actually the better Say Swap, just because Kingdra does more. I mean, it just resists the grass types, and you might get some grass types out of there because they don't really want to see the Resurrect. So I think Kingdra might be the better Say Swap in this team. I would recommend you using Milotic in the back, but this is just like my opinion, and of course my opinion is just not always correct. You can play however you want. But I think like both of them are viable. I think this one is just a bit better. You actually can throw the move at him with the weather ball there. He throws at me, which was interesting. It was only a seed bomb, I remember that. Double resisted, and I can get to the weather ball here as well. I think that was like kind of a mistake by my opponent to do that now, as we're gonna be able to farm him down at the same time as he KO'd me and he just surrenders there. So I don't know why you threw the move there anyway, but I take that. Next opponent has Empoleon in the lead. We can go into the Melodic. I don't even know why I went in this immediately. Yeah, this is like kind of the problem. Empoleon, I mean Empoleon is also not that good, like you see how little this is gonna do here. Drill Peck doesn't do that much, we can take even 2. And we do like some damage with our quick moves anyway, so it's not the worst matchup. And he even swaps out, which I take. And here I just try to go for the Blizzard and bait it, but my opponent throws before, which I was totally fine with, so I can go into my Resurrect, farm up extra. Actually shield this, yeah, it's a crunch. Crunch could hurt, he doesn't get the debuff, which I was very happy about. I'm just gonna throw the move there because he would have been at Awkward Tail this already, and I didn't really want to have him on the Awkward Tail. I kinda expect my opponent to throw here, so I just swapped out. I should be able to farm him down soon. He swaps out into a Swampert. If I get the debuff here on my Octazooka, I should be fine. Octazooka comes through, I didn't get the debuff. Very nice, that's definitely what I wanted to see. He goes to the Earthquake. Can I get the debuff now? I need the debuff at this point, like there's nothing I can do without the debuff. I get it right now, that's really good. And I can actually get to the Leaf Storm here before my opponent throws his charge move. So yeah, this thing is gone. He only has this little Empoleon there, and this thing is also gone now. So a good game there. Very cool. Like I really enjoyed using Roserite in the Kingdra as well in this current meta. Like all those Pokemon I haven't showcased yet at all in any video for this meta right now, but they're all really viable. And I see a lot of Poliwrath, and here again, like if I had Hyper Beam, this thing would have been just completely dead. But my opponent I think runs Scald and Ice Punch on this thing. Which is a very interesting moveset. I think in this current meta you kinda want to have the Dynamic Punch. You always have some steel types, for example like the Empoleon, which you cannot hit otherwise with your moveset. So, like I see if people run Ice Punch and Dynamic Punch, but I don't really see why people run Ice Punch and Scald. For me that doesn't really make too much sense. But also like Dynamic Punch and Scald is a very cool moveset. But we can farm down here. He goes into Machamp. Machamp gonna take a lot of damage from this thing. He swaps into the Charizard again, which I was like really happy about. Of course we have to shield here. Oh, it's still gonna be such a close game though. I think we still might lose this. We have to. I think I cannot farm him down here. He's at 0 energy, pretty sure. But yeah, I had to throw there anyway. I have to get to the move now. If I don't get to the move, I'm kind of screwed. And I barely don't get to the move. And yeah, I think he gets to 2 moves against my Roserite. I had to try to catch there. But as you're gonna see here, it's gonna be a payback, and payback was not the right move on me. As yeah, we're gonna be able to survive that and can farm down there, which is pretty nice. I saw so many obstacles, and I don't know, this guy was just lagging like the whole time. But like I cannot really wait for anybody. It's like you saw with this guy, he always lags after a charge move. I don't know what's wrong with him. It must be like some phone issues or whatever. But here again, after a charge move, he lags. Can throw a charge move again and he lags afterwards again. I cannot do anything about this. Yeah, like actually this was like the weirdest lag game I've ever seen, because he just like was standing still after I like those rocket grunts or whatever. That was kind of interesting. Can go for this move, attack fell, and he just surrenders. Yeah, his game didn't work at all, I guess. That's sadly not the best game there. But here we have a Gyarados against us, and I just gonna go for the bait move here. The bait gonna be successful at least. He knows that I was at the Leaf Storm already. I'm gonna be able to shield here as well. Roserite has a lot of attacks, so nearly always wants CMP against everything. I thought that was too early. And it was too early, so I can just... Actually, I banked the move, which was like, I guess it worked out because he had a Sylveon on the back. I hope it's not Double Charm though. Double Charm would be a bit of a problem. And yeah, I go for the Water Ball here. I hope that I can get to another... I should get to another one, to be honest. Yep. And I guess he's gonna shield. Yep. And now we're in a big problem there, because I think I kind of try to farm down here. Goes for the Moonblast, luckily, because, okay, he swaps out. That's also good for me. Yeah, Moonblast is good because Psyshock, he would have got there faster again. He goes into Mug. Yeah, okay, this game is over now. Even if I want for Blizzard, like, it doesn't do as much. I need to get to a Blizzard right now after one serve. But yeah, because of the current scenario where I don't have shields, I don't get there. You kind of want shields for Milotic so you can farm down people, but good game there. Again, Obstagoon everywhere, I don't know why. But yeah, this guy gets a boost, and I think this is a game where I lose because of this. I think that was the game. I think this guy was like super lucky. He got this boost, I got the shield from him at least, and I go into my Milotic because I can tank Moose easier here. And we can go for another move here and might get his next shield as well. Yep, and he has 2 shields down. I have 2 shield now though as well, so it's not even the best spot for me. He swaps out into a Togekiss. I don't get to move in time, so I have to throw my Surf here, sadly. Not gonna get to the Blizzard. And yeah, we are not in the best spot right now. At least I can go for this move, and this should KO him, which it does. And I'm gonna swap out, and it's gonna be actually in a decent spot, and it's now Muck. And I thought, yeah, okay, this should be fine actually. I'm just gonna no-shield this Acid Spray, and it wasn't an Acid Spray. And now he gets to another move there. And he... oh no, never mind. Okay, then it was a different game. No, that was okay, I guess, that he won this now. Oh, never mind, he got the boost there. That was the game what I thought about. I think if I had more health on my Roserade, I might have been fine there, but... yeah, 2 boosts in one game from my opponent, very lucky. The cool thing here about Nidoqueen again against this thing is that you actually have a decent matchup. You see how little this Milotic really gonna take from this thing, so... but yeah, this matchup here against this Nidoqueen is really good for me. Of course, I'm a water type, but I can get to 2 surfs here right now. Gonna get, I think, his shield there. I think at least a 1 shield. I don't think he shielded the second one. The surf doesn't really KO, to be honest. So yeah, he doesn't shield the second one. He throws his charge move there. I'm totally fine with it. I think I would have been able to farm down if I shield once as well. But I just take the extra energy for my Roserade. I can go full Heat Storm here, and I can swap out into my dragon thingy there, my Kingdra, and I should be fine. I can shield here again. I have to shield something anyway. It's a crunch. He get the defense drop, which is really unfortunate for me. But my play here is right now, I think, to try to farm him down with my Roserade afterwards. And I get the debuff here as well, which is nice. I mean, for me it's 50%, while for his crunch it's 30%, so I guess I kind of deserve that. And what I can do here now is take farm him down all the way and get to 1 Leaf Storm to KO this Gyarados now by you. And I should be able to win this game because I should be able to farm her down the Obstagoon here with my Poison Jabs, and I am in a good spot there and good game there to my opponent. And next opponent we're gonna have a Roserade against Dragonite. We have 2 kind of dragons in the back. I'm just gonna go into the weaker dragon basically. He goes into Empoleon, which I liked, because against Empoleon, Kingdra's not even the worst. Like, the Outrage does a lot of damage. Actually, I think I don't shield, never mind. I should be able to get another move though, because I have some extra energy. And I don't know why I didn't throw my move. I guess because I wanted to farm down him anyway and go for an Octazooka right now, but I think he has another water type in the back or something. Yeah, he has Lapras in the back. I shouldn't have won for the Octazooka then. It was kind of a misplay, and I think that's gonna lose me the game. I got the debuff though, which is nice. And I can go for 1 move here at least, so I already basically got rid of 1 shield here. But he's mostly gonna swap out. He throws a Skull Bash, and he's gonna go into his Dragonite, and I'm gonna catch this move, so I'm definitely gonna be able to survive as well. And you see how much my Dragon Tail does to this Dragonite, and yeah, he can go for another move. But I should be fine. I actually let him farm up some extra here, so he doesn't get as much energy with the Lapras against me. Because I thought, yeah, that's gonna be my only win con right now at this point. And I think I would have won this anyway now, but yeah, he let this go, which I don't know why, and that's gonna be our win. I think I would have got to another move anyway and would have won. Here against Speedy as Chief, actually. He was also, I think, streaming. I went into his stream afterwards and said good game, because it was a really cool battle there. He running the fortress there was like so cool. And yeah, I just took a risk there and didn't shield. Didn't really matter to me that much because I would have just farmed down with my Roserate, so I didn't really care too much if it was like the nuke now. I would have just got energy and I would have been fine as well. But now I shield because I had so much energy anyway. I can get some damage here on this fortress, which is really cool that he has one best bodied and like full Ultra League ready. It's not even... Oh, it's not even an XL fortress. I forgot about this. I thought the whole time it's XL, but it's just the normal one. Because, like, XL wouldn't be even allowed. That's even more hilarious. I make a mistake here, actually. I should have thrown... A, I shouldn't have shielded this. B, I should have thrown it earlier. If I should have thrown it earlier, he wouldn't be able to basically no-shield here. But he didn't know my energy management here anyway, so he thought I had, like, already a Leaf Storm, which I didn't. So I have to catch here the Earthquake now, otherwise I'm screwed anyway. He gets 2 Earthquakes before I get to my moves to KO him. I catch perfectly at 10 moves from him, which is like 2 over Earthquake, so it was like kind of lucky for me. And it's gonna be able to win us the game. Thanks all for watching this video. This team is really, really cool. I can recommend it to you, and see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.